Want a good-sized, reasonably priced station wagon? Subaru Outback's pretty much the only game in town. This is no old-school wagon though. It's playing a game of dress-up with a raised ride height and SUV-like styling cues. This car has plenty of friends, especially among Consumer Reports readers who want an affordable, highly practical wagon with all-wheel drive and decent fuel economy. All of this makes the Outback unique. Same goes for the Legacy sedan, the Outback's parent. Want an all-wheel drive mid-size sedan for under 25 grand? This is pretty much it. So what changed in the 2015 redesign? First off, there's the styling. Now the Outback has a strong character line running along the doors. That makes it much more aggressive and sophisticated. Who am I kidding? The car looks like an Outback. As for the Legacy, it's a good-looking sedan, but there are some great-looking sedans out there. No matter what, the Legacy's not going to offend anybody. Bigger changes are inside. I know plenty of Outback owners who wanted something less utilitarian inside, something plusher, something with more luxury features. Well, Subaru's listened. They made the interior quite a bit nicer. Subaru's infotainment systems have long been behind the times. We're surprised they didn't still play 8 tracks. Now there's a modern full-featured touchscreen system that looks very similar to Toyota systems. That makes sense because they're Subaru's corporate partner. Lots of Outbacks are support vehicles for weekend warriors who do mountain biking or kayaking. Now there's a standard X-mode programming for the all-wheel drive system that improves off-road performance. Subaru claims on-road ride and handling revisions as well as additional noise insulation. Engines are also tweaked for better fuel economy. Most will go for a 2.5-liter, 175 horsepower 4-cylinder. The up-level engine's a 3.6-liter, 256 horsepower 6-cylinder. Both engines now use an automatic, Subaru CVT. Loyal Subaru stick-shift buyers are going to be crying in their almond milk that they can't buy a manual anymore. To be honest with you, the transmission didn't shift all that well anyway. So has anything stayed the same? Well, the car is still super practical. There's plenty of rear seat room, and the Outback has a spacious cargo area. The back seats fold with the pull of a lever, a nice touch. Subaru also continues to pay attention to visibility with thin roof pillars and lots of glass, aided by a new standard backup camera and optional blind spot monitoring. Is the car safe? Well, Subaru's been kicking butt at the IIHS small offset test. With a stronger body, the new Legacy and Outback are expected to score a good in this difficult test. But safety is about more than just crashing the car. Subaru's trying to be a leader in affordable high-tech safety systems with their EyeSight system. Many more cars will be equipped with EyeSight, with automatic braking to avoid a crash and lane departure warning. What do we wish they changed? As a car journalist, I am obligated to complain about there not being a Legacy version of the wagon. It would cost less money and it would probably be better to drive. Subaru's improved their chunky integrated roof rack, now with tie-down hooks and steps inside each door. But hardcore users like me with a garage full of Thule and Yakima parts would prefer simple roof rails like that on the Forester. And burying the tiny clock in the climate controls just isn't funny. But we're quibbling over details here. The Legacy and the Outback, they remain unique and some of their flaws have been addressed. That's probably more than enough to make their loyal fans happy. For more, check out Consumer Reports online.